Welcome to tip series. Today's tips is on abnormal mental status. A 3-year-old afebrile looking acutely intoxicated child is brought in by his grandmother. His blood and urine toxicology screens are negative. His complete blood count, electrolytes and brain CT are also normal. So what's the likely diagnosis in this child? Toxic ingestion. Suspect toxic ingestion despite the lack of a positive finding on toxicologic screening. Because many substances that affect the function of the human central nervous system are not detected on the screens, which mainly focus on drugs of abuse. When to suspect toxic ingestion in a child with altered mental status and no history of ingestion. When there is no history or physical examination findings of head trauma, sudden onset of symptoms, previous ingestions by the patient or their siblings, presence in the home of a sibling on multiple medications for behavioral control problems or seizures. What do the letters DPT, OPV, HIB and MMR stand for with respect to abnormal mental status? So these are mnemonics to recall common causes of abnormal mental status. So immunization mnemonic clues to causes of altered mental status are. So DPT stands for dehydration, poisoning, trauma. OPV stands for occult trauma, post-ictal or post-anoxia and ventriculoperitoneal shunt malfunction. HIB, hypoxia or hypothermia, intussusception and brain masses. MMR, meningitis or encephalitis, metabolic causes, Reye syndrome plus other rare varieties. Can children presenting with abnormal mental status just be observed? The only common situation when a child with abnormal mental status can be observed is when they are in the post-ictal period from a recent seizure. Otherwise, children presenting with abnormal mental status due to trauma, any illness, known toxic ingestions or undefined reasons almost always need laboratory or radiographic studies to be performed. MRI provides a sharper, more detailed picture of the brain than CT. Then, why CT is usually performed first in a patient presenting with abnormal mental status? MRI scans are more costly and takes very long time to obtain and are generally more difficult to arrange than CT scans. And CT images show most structural lesions that may present with abnormal mental status like tumors or hemorrhages. And young children may require sedation for MRI, but CT can be taken very quickly without sedation. What causes of abnormal mental status are particularly life-threatening? The list includes epidural hematoma, cerebral edema, brain neoplasms, cerebral infarctions, CSF shunt malformation, meningitis encephalitis, toxic ingestions, carbon monoxide poisoning, hypotension, hypoxia and sepsis. A 7-year-old girl who has an unremarkable recent medical history is brought to the emergency department because she is much sleepier than usual. Examination shows an afebrile, well-nourished child who prefers to sleep and she is in a confused state. CBC, electrolytes, blood gas analysis, urine analysis, toxicologic screen and non-contrast head CT all are normal. So what tests are indicated further to come to a conclusion? The patient needs an lumbar puncture and an MRI to check for acute disseminated encephalomyelitis. ADM is an immune-mediated inflammatory process that may appear following viral infection, after vaccination or spontaneously. The clinical features are irritability, sleepiness, confusion, seizures and coma. CSF findings are variable, but usually it presents with moderate leukocytosis with lymphocytic or monocytic predominance, although it can be normal in 20% of patients, and MRI shows white matter lesions. An 8-year-old girl from a rural area is brought to the emergency department in agitated and confused state. She has a low-grade fever and malaise for 48 hours. There was no history of head trauma or any overseas travel, but she received a new puppy 3 months ago. CT scan is abnormal with hypodensities in the basal ganglia bilaterally. What unusual illness would be of most concern in this child? rabies. Because younger domestic animals are more susceptible to acquiring the disease from infected wild animal host via bites or inadvertent sharing of outdoor water bowls. What subtle signs may represent seizure activity as the cause of abnormal mental status? Suspect seizure if the patient is in confused state and exhibits staring, swallowing, eye blinking, lip quivering, nystagmus and automatisms. If a physical examination of a patient with abnormal mental status does not reveal the source of neurologic disability, what laboratory test should be considered? Glucose is the most important laboratory test to check, and it is one of the fastest and easiest investigation. In many institutions, a rapid bedside glucose test can be done to provide a value in minutes. Consider also a toxicologic screening, electrolytes or HCT. Thank you.